Sometimes I think, what will people say of me when I'm only just a memory? When I'm home where my soul belongs. Was I loved when no one else would show up? Was I Jesus to the least of us? Was my worship more than just a song? I wanna live like that and give it all I have, so that everything I say and do points to you. If love is who I am, then this is where I stand. Recklessly abandoned, never holding back. I wanna live like that. I wanna live like that. Am I proof that you are who you say you are? That grace can really change a heart? Do I live like your love is true? People pass, and even if they don't know my name, is there evidence that I've been changed? When they see me, do they see you? I wanna live like that and give it all I have, so that everything I say and do points to you. If love is who I am, then this is where I stand. Recklessly abandoned, never holding back. I wanna live like that. I wanna live like that. I wanna show the world the love you gave for me. I wanna live like I'm longing for the world to know the glory of the King. I wanna live like that and give it all I have, so that everything I say and do points to you. If love is then this is where I stand. Recklessly abandoned, never holding back. I wanna live like that. I wanna live like that. I wanna live like Dear yesterday, just called to say I'm leaving. I made my home there in your shadows far too long. 'Cause you never fail to remind me of all my failures. But I think it's time that I leave you where you belong. So goodbye, shame. Goodbye, past. Oh, goodbye, guilty. You won't see me looking back. I'm Goodbye enemies, lies, and hello truth. Yeah, goodbye broken, oh, and hello forgiven. Oh, goodbye yesterday, and hello new beginning. Oh yeah, well, goodbye shame, and goodbye past. Oh, goodbye guilty, you won't see me looking back. No, I'm slamming that door, and I'm walking away. Hello freedom, hello mercy, hello grace. Oh, and goodbye yesterday. Oh yeah, goodbye yesterday. Oh, goodbye, goodbye. Dear yesterday, just called to say I'm leaving. In the valley of the shadow, I got a feeling it's season that'll make me grow. I'm still breathing, I got praise in my lungs, and a choir in my soul can't steal my joy. Can't steal my joy. What the world couldn't give, no, it can't take away. Sorrow may come, but it can't steal my joy. Can't steal my joy.
In the highs, in the lows, you fill my cup, you fill it up until it overflows. I remember, I'll keep holding on to hope, 'cause you're the king of rolling stones, can't steal my joy. Can't steal my joy. No, 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 no. What the world couldn't give, no, it can't take away. Sorrow may come, but it can't steal my joy. No, 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 no.
Can't steal my joy.
Oh, 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 oh. Can't steal my joy. Oh, 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 oh. Can't steal my
Joy, 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 down in my heart, down in my soul, deep in my bones. I got the joy, 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 I can't contain. Nothing can quiet my praise.
I got the joy, 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 down in my heart, down in my soul, deep in my bones. I got the joy, 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 I can't contain. Nothing can quiet my praise.
Can't steal my joy.
Can't steal my joy. Can't steal my joy.
Can't steal my,
Can't steal my joy. No, 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 no. What the world couldn't give, no, it can't take away. Sorrow may come, but it can't steal my joy.
is cold tonight. There's gunpowder in my eyes. This is the eve of battle. Yes, I left my other life behind. All I can see is the front line. This is the eve of battle. Is this real? This cause I'm fighting for. Am I real? I don't know anymore. What do I stand for? Am I left? Am I right? Am I up and down? Am I east? Am I west? Do I wear the crown? Is my creed worth dying for? What do I live for? Can you tell on my face when my heart beats for? Do the words that I speak show it to the core? Does my glow outshine the stars? Can you see my coat of arms? Can you see my coat of arms? The drummer boy's getting ready. I'm trying to keep my hands steady. This is the dawn of battle. Yes, I've never been this afraid. Forgot my family and my name. This is the dawn of battle. Is this real? This cause I'm fighting for. Am I real? I don't know anymore. What do I stand for? Am I left? Am I right? Am I up and down? Am I east? Am I west? Do I wear the crown? Is my creed worth dying for? What do I live for? Can you tell on my face when my heart beats for? Do the words that I speak show it to the core? Does my glow outshine the stars? Can you see my coat of arms? Can you see my coat of arms?
Present color. Oh, Sri Lanka, our home so far away. We stand together, our all for you today. We see our flag, it gives us pride, orange, yellow, and verde. Oh, Sri Lanka, we fight for you today. Oh, Sri Lanka, we fight for you today.
Shine the stars. Can you see my coat of arms? Can you see my coat of arms? Can you see my coat of arms?
I think it's gonna be a cool way to start the song. Yeah. So something like this, probably.
I maybe think I'm spending way too much time looking at TV. Huh? When the screens are off, all I do is stare at the ceiling, ceiling, ceiling. What is it about myself that makes me just wanna hide? I realize I'm barely alive, and the face in the mirror just keeps staring me down, telling me start guess I should start looking and making some changes. Stop being afraid and start turning the pages. Maybe I could find my way if I step into the light. I wish that I did more than survive. And the face in the mirror just keeps staring me down, telling me, start living before it slips away. Start living. You've only got today. You gotta reach up to go higher. Don't be afraid, walk through the fire. Start living. Once in a lifetime you get a chance to live, then it's gone, gone, gone. Start living before it slips away. Start living. You've only got today. You gotta reach up to go higher. Don't be afraid, walk through the fire. Start living, living. Time is a ticking down, away we go. All these waters getting so shallow. But if time is a river and the river gon' flow, then I wanna be where the river runs, river runs, river runs, river runs deep. Time is a look into the age-old past. Time is a future coming way too fast. My time is something that I'll never get back. So I wanna be where the living is, living is, living is, living is deep. Where the living is, living is, living is, living is. Ticking away. so waters away we go. Time is a ticking, but we're getting real close to something so much better any minute, you know. We could finally be, finally be, finally be where the living is, living is, living is, living is deep.
Miss Paige, what was your favorite part of camp? Taking a mic.
I'm taking the mic. I'm ready for my moment. Okay, favorite activity? Definitely the Braves comeback for the game. That was like mind-blowing. I lost my voice running in the rain. Almost stepping in throw up. That was definitely a highlight. Just getting to know all the mover-uppers and having younger girls in my tent, hearing their testimonies, and just how we all have different stories but the same great and powerful God.
Amen. Favorite part of camp? Please speak in the mic.
You know, John, that's a great question. There were so many highlights of this week. I really enjoyed driving to and from Stone Mountain and the ball game. We also had some really great opportunities to hear about what God is doing in people's lives. And we were great teachings about Scripture, and we now have the opportunity to apply those to our lives at home.
It sounds like you enjoyed every part of camp.
You know, simply yes, I did.
What's your favorite part of camp?
Hanging out with John Schultz. Yes.
Alright,
Thank
it
you.
was so awesome.
Thank you. I enjoyed getting to know you guys too.
Except for
How
when
do you know about you?
Let me tell you what. So to me, I think Stephen and I bonding together in the lake with Stephen on the bottom of the lake, and it was a delight, Stephen, to meet you that way. I don't know you very well. To kind of get to drag you along the bottom of the lake a little bit, but then to get a wake up call. Stephen, over to you.
You know, I definitely got to get closer to you than I ever thought that I would.
Yeah, I definitely agree. A little too close.
You definitely have a couple things to remember me by, and you know, it's an opportunity for you to practice 1 Corinthians 13
Yep.
real well, and for me to remember the fruit of the Spirit.
All right. Yeah.
Finally be where the living is, living is, living is, living is.